Hello! I would say good morning, but it is not the morning anymore, it is the afternoon. Me and Jay are just out on a little Eden walk. It is hot again. Yes, it's about 25 degrees today and it's sunny, which is nice. Although it's still cold in Chiang Mai and Chiang Mai. 14 degrees in Chiang Mai. So still a bit nippy up there. Health update, how are you feeling?
Not good. Still have a temperature. Still got a headache as well. And I've got a horrible beard.
So in other words, Jay's still feeling a bit rough. You can hear him now. So we're not doing anything adventurous today. We're just at home. I'm editing and we're still waiting for a call from the mechanic, which should hopefully be today. So we're going to have to extend the bike rental again for another day. And when I get back from this walk, I'm actually going to try and Skype my mum, because I haven't spoke to anyone in my family since I've left really. So it's been at least 3 weeks. So I think I should check in and see how everyone is. So I'm going to try and ring her, hopefully she's in, and I can have a chat with my mum.
I think it's pretty clear that when we don't have a car, it's like having a missing limb. Just not being able to do things as a full unit, not being able to take Eden anywhere, not being able to go anywhere with my dad and Sasha at the same time, and being sick isn't helping. What on earth causes a fever? That's something that I've trying to work out, because I haven't had a fever since I was a child. I can't pinpoint anything that's happened in life recently that could have given me a fever. A few random things need to happen today. For example, we've run out of water, so we obviously need to go and get some of that because I've been drinking a lot more since I've been sick. And we need to go to Macro, but we don't really want to go all the way down to the big store and do all that shopping and try and bring it back on the bike. Last time I did that, I had to use my old travel backpack, and I'm not feeling that right now. So we're gonna have to leave that until we get the car back and perhaps just pick up some bits and pieces in between instead. When we get back to the house, I have to see if Dad's feeling hungry, because I think I'll take him out down to the pizza bar or something. Dad has never been on the back of a scooter in Thailand, or I can't remember the last time he's been on a motorbike, so it might be quite an interesting experience for him. Plus, gets him out of the house. He hasn't been out of the house for several days now. It's finished, yeah? Oh, excellent. Excellent news. The car is finished. I just got a call from Pichai to say that the brakes are fixed. There was a leak in the master pump, so they had to get some new bits from Bangkok. It cost 4,160 baht full price. So it's about 80 pounds or something, 75, 80 pounds. Not bad. So I have to go and check it out and see what was done and go get the car back, because I've missed it. I'm home. Want me to bring you anything back?
No, I've made fruit in yogurt lunch.
I should probably be eating that, to be honest. Ugh. Got it? Are you ready to ride?
Yes, we can try.
Nothing to be afraid of, it's only a scooter. And we made it. How was your ride? Yeah? Enjoyed it?
Yeah. The last time I tried to get on the bike, I fell off because I didn't know how to turn around.
That was my bike, wasn't it?
Yeah. I went along and turned too fast.
Yes, I remember, because you damaged my bike. I just extended the bike rental for another day because there was no way I was going to be able to get everything done in less than an hour. So that gives us 24 hours to deal with everything, and stopped off at the pizza bar here to get a few pizzas to take home for lunchtime, and then I'm going to go and get my car back. So Dad's been enjoying riding on the back of the bike. I think that was quite an interesting experience. It's only a local ride, but it was good to say you've ridden a scooter in Thailand, I think. Now that the sun is back and it's warm here again, it's weird to think that about 700 kilometers away up in Chiang Rai, people are actually dying because it's so cold. I read this article on Facebook saying that people can't handle the cold up in the some of the tribe areas and they're dying in their homes at night. It's really bad. This isn't the first year that people have been dying up in North Thailand either, because last December and the December before it was freezing cold too. So I'm wondering if anybody's doing any warm clothing campaigns for the people that live up in the hill tribes and stuff to protect them from the chilly weather that's affecting Thailand every December and January now. Pizzas have been acquired and we are heading back onto the bike. That's it.
Interesting.
No accidents. How's my lady?
It's a little bit fine.
You
Still working.
Finished all your fruits? And what about this lady? Oh,
I had some biscuits.
have I? Pizza delivery. Alright, we didn't finish all the pizzas because neither of us had the appetite for it. But now we're going to rush down to get the car before Pichai closes the workshop, because I think he closes about 5. So let's go. I'm here. Let's get back in the car. I'm just leaving the El service centre. Pichai showed me the master pump that needed changing. It was a different part from the bit that Nalung changed back in Chiang Rai. So I'm gradually replacing all the bits in this car with new bits. By the time I sell it, it will be absolutely new. And then I'll be leaving it. So this is what Nalung changed for me back in Chiang Rai, because that was knackered. And this is what Pichai just changed for me, the master pump. The leak was coming from there somewhere and dropping out. It's all done now. 4,160 baht. Ready for home? I was saying to my dad earlier when we were waiting for the pizzas, wouldn't it be funny if, now that I've got the car back, my health just got better, just like that. Like it was if you take my car away and I get sick and you bring it back to me and I am well again. If I wake up tomorrow feeling mint, then that is the answer. All I needed was my car. Home sweet home. I wonder what Eden thinks about all this. Eden, did you hear the sound? Yeah. Good girl. Sasha's off on a sunset walk with Eden. My dad's still chilling out outside. It stinks like smoke out here. Like somebody's burning something. I can't see anything. Just enjoying the setting sun. Just
nice breeze.
Yeah, there's a nice breeze out here. I always find that if you don't write a list, you forget something. We just forgot to get water for the house, so we're gonna have to go out and get some now. No rest for the wicked. It is a little bit of aggro having to drive down to the village to get drinking water. I think if I was to be buying a permanent home in Thailand, I would definitely invest in one of those filter systems that you can put under your sink so that it does the osmosis for you. They're about 3,000 baht, you can buy them in Big C. Not sure if they come and fit them for you, but it would save you so much aggro over time. The only reason I'm moaning about it is because we forgot to do it. Once you get into a regular routine of stopping off after you've done your food shop and stuff like that, it doesn't really bother you anymore because it's just part of the journey. But it's only when you forget and you've got to go out that you're like, I remember now. Well, at least we get a nice sunset view. Homeward bound, once again. Nice to have the car back, isn't it, Sash?
Yeah.
You have Eden in the back. Soon. Another Eden adventure.
We can go out tomorrow now.
Yeah.
If you're feeling okay.
I'll get better. Look at that huge sun. Just peeking below the mountain. You're very predictable, Eden. Yeah, so I still haven't got a shot of this fever. I'm up to 38.7 tonight, which isn't good, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. I know some people will say, why are you still daily vlogging even though you're not feeling well and stuff like that? Sure, you should just take a break. But I was talking with Sash the other day, and we basically decided that when it comes to YouTube, if you decide to do a daily vlog, you're either daily or you're not. If we start not publishing one day or 2 days, we'll stop publishing 5 days, and it'll go back down to 1 a month, and then we'll just stop publishing altogether. So it was a decision we made a while ago, and we're going to stick to it until further notice. So far we were quite happy with it. Even when I'm sick, we can still manage to put video out. And surely, somewhere along the lines, you'll find the information we talk about useful, even if it's not the most exciting of content all the time. I'm glad I managed to find this new mechanic in Hua Hin. It's something that I always need when you have an old car, and even if you don't have an old car, sometimes you need to have somebody on call. This guy Pichai, he's also a 24-hour recovery service, so if you keep his card on you, you can call him up, and if you're nearby-ish, he'll tow you back to his place and sort out your car. So that's definitely useful information. Recently, a few people on YouTube have been niggling us about how we compare prices to things in the UK, but we think it's valuable information. I probably could have got it done cheaper somewhere else, but I found somebody who I thought I could trust, and I paid that money, and it's still cheaper than what I would have paid in the West, and I think that's useful to tell people. We know things can be cheaper, but we also know things can be more expensive. We're pretty good at telling the difference between quality work and a rip-off, and so far I'm quite pleased with what was done on the car. So I'm happy with spending that kind of money, and price comparisons with the West aren't going to stop on this channel. Okay, I need to get some sleep because I'm sweating with fever, and I want to try and see if I can get better so we can actually get out and do stuff tomorrow. Hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed today. Consider touching this orange button to see how you can support 8 miles from home. Subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.